Why it's hard for you to focus on your work. It's very easy to say that you are distracted and you need that focus to overcome that distraction. I'm going to talk about two things here. First is seeking external rewards, second is entering the flow state. Before we dive in, let's focus on what kind of environment we live in. Most of us do 9 to 5 jobs where we are constantly climbing the corporate ladder, either seeking higher positions or increments. But during our jobs, are we really focusing on the task that's given at hand? Or are we really constantly getting distracted by some emails or by some colleagues? Or are we really taking too many breaks? There's a larger chance that you're going through every single one of the things that I have mentioned here. This also means that these things are breaking your flow state. What is a flow state? It's a mental state where you are completely engrossed in one activity. Here, time passes quickly, and when you complete your work, you feel good about it because you feel productive. When you do this consistently, you understand internal fulfillment. You also understand that fulfillment, this fulfillment that you feel after completing your task, where you are, you know, so engrossed that after completing it, you feel so good. That fulfillment is greater than external rewards. When you are doing your 9 to 5 jobs, if it's an environment of distraction, and deep inside you're waiting for that check, but you are not really interested in your work, that's when there is unhappiness and you feel unfulfilled. And it's not your fault too, because the kind of society we live in preaches material success for external validation. I think it's very different from financial freedom, which is important for everybody, and attaining it through intense focus by completing small tasks within your skill limits. That's where real growth happens. I also think that's where real happiness lies too, and also when you upgrade your skill sets. If you feel unfulfilled right now, what you have to do is you have to pursue activities that you are passionate about. Engage with these activities so that you can practice the skill of entering the flow state. Many athletes or the people that you look up to have morning rituals when they enter a flow state, before they enter their flow states. For you, it can be running, stretching, and having a cold shower before you perform your tasks. This way, your brain becomes ready, it opens up. Sitting in one place and doing your tasks creates mindfulness like no other. You can boost this mindfulness by eating clean, working out, sleeping right, and having a great social connection. But to enter this flow state, it's not an easy task in itself. Because if you can enter a flow state, you can also destroy that state. It can be done by you surfing through your phone after completing your task. The same can be said about not taking care of your body, improper sleep, poor diet, and not minimizing interruptions. To enter a flow state, be ready for it. Just like athletes, involve yourself with stretching and running before you dive into your task. Complete the first task and then think about the other. Be specific about your tasks so that your mind doesn't have too much load affecting your energy expenditure. Recognize distractions and try to minimize them. Though there are many videos available that talk about the flow state in depth. If you are in a distracted environment, which can be your job, realize that what you have to learn is to separate yourself. Keep your intentions clear when it comes to your growth, because that single factor can lead you to that mental engagement where your tasks, where your tasks are, the output of your tasks are optimum. And in this way, you not only improve your life, but you have that success that you want. Also, if this video provides you with some value, subscribe and be a part of this community. Let's grow together. Also, share your stories in the comment section so that it keeps the conversation going. Take care. Have a nice day.